Hi there, Wendy here from wendybottrell.com. And we just put a new blog post up on our website. Um, Make health and fitness priority one, a plan for your best life. Now, we'll put the link in the show notes to the post, but we are going to break this down into a four-part series. And today is part one. And this month, we have been sharing ideas to help you relieve stress. We know that stress is a big topic and something that has impact on all our lives in this modern world. Our topic today, as I said, is health and fitness priority one, and we have put a little plan together for your best life. Now, the intention with this idea is to help you see that if you feel better day to day, in your day-to-day life, it really is simply makes everything else better in your life from our viewpoint. Meaning we feel it's worth the benefit of taking the time to put a plan together, take some of these ideas, and begin improving how you feel. I've heard it said that at any given time in our society that 10% of the population has good health and about the same has sickness, meaning 10% are living in a health crisis and under doctor's care. And in the middle, somewhere in between, not good health, not bad health. And we feel that's the worst place to live uh, because so many things are a struggle and life is just not fun. When you feel here nor there, life isn't fun. So there does seem to be a common belief that we have no control how we feel. And many say that their illnesses are normal because they run in the family or there's some other reason that their responsibility for their health isn't their own. You and I actually have way more control over how we feel than we believe. There are some very common things that we can do to move toward to that top 10% who have vibrant good health. And you may be surprised that this is not as challenging to get there as you may think. So here's part one of an idea plan for your health and fitness. Be sure to share your thoughts, questions, and ideas in the comments at the end of this post. So eat well to live well with life-affirming foods. Experiment. There are many diets on the market today, many ideas, many professionals are sharing all kinds of different ideas. It can be confusing, right? The diet spectrum spans from vegan to paleo, raw food to blood type, and so much more in between. I feel the reason that there's so many different types of ideas of eating for a healthy lifestyle is that there are so many different types of people on this earth who eat. We're all talking, we're talking about real life affirming diets. We're not talking about the fad diets, but real food, real life affirming diets. These are the ones that we're talking about here today. And at the end of the day, it's your responsibility and my responsibility to experiment with any of the ideas that you may feel would best be for you. I can tell you over the years that I've tried many different types of diets, from vegetarian to the blood type, and finally landed on what I call a paleo-ish diet. The reason I say paleo-ish is because, like everything we do when it comes to eating real life-affirming food, we add our own ideas to each meal. We use our intuition and how we feel when deciding what to eat. And for the most part, how we eat now is more paleo than anything else. You see, having the awareness to see and feel what works is the most beneficial thing you can do as you go through any kind of changes. When you experimenting with a type of diet or a way of eating, see how you feel. You know, if you eat a meal and you're exhausted within the first hour of eating that meal, it's probably not a beneficial meal for you. So you have to experiment differently. For example, when I attempted a vegetarian diet, I was hungry and tired all the time, and I just kept gaining weight. Yet I continued eating this way for months and months because I had heard it was supposed to be healthy. So I was making myself wrong because I was always tired. And we don't want you to do these things. And this is why we talk about experimenting and always be monitoring how you feel. So when I began eating a paleo-ish diet, I found for the first time in my adult life, I was not hungry all the time. It felt like a miracle to me. I was thinking clearer, I had more energy, and there was no more afternoon naps. They just weren't necessary for my life. It really was remarkable. And if I hadn't done the years of experimenting, I wouldn't have known if it were the right way for me to eat. The other thing that has happened to me and for me, that for the first time in my life, food is an amazing experience. The flavors are outstanding, and it's fun to enjoy good quality, life affirming food eating at my own dining table. And we'll get into those parts of the plan in coming episodes. Even the odd evening when I don't really feel like cooking, there's something that can be whipped up that fits my needs and tastes excellent. And again, this is learning and practicing how to cook, how to make food in your own kitchen, and doing the things that work for you, using real life affirming food. Do you experiment with different types of eating styles? We'd love you to share any ideas, questions, or comments below. Be sure to get in touch with us and let us know how we can help you. Now, if you're curious about the paleo lifestyle and might want to experiment, we're going to share a link to a paleo cookbook that we recommend from the Paleo Hacks Cookbook, and that link will be in the show notes. So, again, we'd appreciate hearing from you. Let us know what you think, ideas, comments in the area below. If you found value here today, we would appreciate if you shared and liked this with your friends and family. We do invite you to subscribe to our channel. I'm Wendy. You can find out more about us at wendybothwell.com. Bye for now.